Hey, you down there! It's you who can't believe your eyes. Am I right?
Happy spooky season, everybody. We're back at Disneyland for the opening weekend of Halloween time here. There's so much to do and see, but we're here for the food. And we wanted to kind of make it a game today. We wanted to make a little challenge for ourselves. So we're gonna play our own version of trick or treat. If the food is delicious, we're gonna call it a treat. And if it's one of those things where it looks better than it tastes, we're gonna call it a trick. We might even meet up with some friends in a while to help us eat some of the food. But first, we just wanna check out a little bit of the merch. I don't have any Halloween gear or merch, so I thought we should go scope it out and see if I can get my paws on something. This one's kind of calling my name. It might have to be this hat. It's not too hot today, but it's a little bit muggy, and so a hat might be a good idea to tame the name. We'll see. What do we think? Good? I love this one. Got a winner. Thank you. You too.
From the Coca-Cola refreshment corner, we got the spicy chili dog. This thing looks like an amazing start to an awesome eating day. It's gonna be dynamite. It's got those like spicy Fritos, a fried shishito pepper, or this might be a serrano pepper, nacho cheese, chili. This is my kind of park food. This is just like, let's just get in there. Here we go. Oh yeah, so messy. I probably look completely nuts right now, right?
You look like you're wearing some spicy lipsticks.
This thing is not that spicy. It has a really nice flavor from the chili and the nacho cheese. It's just kind of like a very deluxe theme park hot dog, and I'm here for it, but it's really not that spicy. The pepper on top is very mild. As you can see, you can eat it straight, but sometimes these peppers can kind of vary depending on how they're harvested or how long they're on the vine, so you might not want to do what I just did, but still really awesome. If you're looking for a good hot dog option here at Disneyland, you're tired of like just the hot dog covered in mac and cheese, hot dog covered in bacon, this is definitely a thing to try. And especially if you're a fan of the spicy firefly chips, it's basically all of that stuff on top of a hot dog.
Sweet, so answer our question. Is it a trick or a treat?
For me, this is definitely gonna be a treat.
Yeah, thumbs up.
It's always so fun to come to Disneyland and look for all these little hidden details the Imagineers put in, like hidden Mickeys all over the park. But one of my favorite little details is on the front of Refreshment Corner. There is an odd number of light bulbs. So in order to make a white red pattern, they actually painted one of the light bulbs half white, half red. Just kind of a cool thing, and one of the things that makes Disneyland so fun.
We love doing these goofy foodie videos. It's just so much fun to go around the parks and try new seasonal foods. If you like these videos too, make sure to give this one a thumbs up, but make sure to hit the red subscribe button too, because we're gonna be back at the parks in just a few days for opening week of Oogie Boogie Bash. We'll be trying some food, dressing up in costume. We'd hate for you to miss it. Nothing wrong with a little fall ragtime, am I right? Up next in our trick-or-treat adventure is the Poison Apple Macaron from Jolly Holiday. This is one of the big Disneyland macarons, and it's got a salted caramel and apple compote in the middle. Looks wild, but let's get in there. This one definitely turns your mouth red. We're gonna get past it, it's okay. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have high expectations for this one, at least in terms of taste, because it looks so crazy. And lots of times the treats that look the coolest don't taste the best, but I'm pleasantly surprised. The apple and the caramel really comes through. There's definitely nothing bad about it. And if you like apple and caramel, you're gonna love this. Not bad.
So is it a trick or treat?
I'm gonna say it's more to the treat side. I'm more of like a chocolatey dessert kind of person, but I was pleasantly surprised by this, so I can give it a thumbs up. It's a treat.
How do you think that compares to the macaron from Alien Pizza Planet?
I think it's a lot better because it has some more real fruit flavor. I feel like not many people are a big fan of that Alien macaron because it's got really artificial flavors in it, but that one had some real apple-like compote in it. And overall, I just think it was a better balance of flavors. And like you were saying, it kind of tastes like one of those caramel apple candies. Remember those? Like they're like a lollipop?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of reminiscent of that and overall pretty tasty. So I was geared up for really long waits today, but the lines have been short. Not bad. The search for seating. We do what we have to do.
Don't spill that soup.
It's already spilling. It's just gonna look crazier and spookier.
Okay, from the Royal Street Veranda, we got the potato and leek soup. They do different soups in bread bowls. We love stopping by here. It's nestled right in between Pirates of the Caribbean and Blue Bayou on that section of New Orleans Street. This thing looks insane. It kind of looks like a Halloween, like oozing explosion. So I'm gonna definitely mix up that oil and herb topping and see what it's like.
They called it the Constance.
Constance?
I guess that's like the Halloweeny name for it, Constance.
Okay, Constance.
Is that from Haunted Mansion?
I have no idea.
Is that the like...
I thought Constance was somebody's name.
Yeah, like the bride, you know, who
Oh, okay.
beheads her lovers.
Okay, let's give it a taste. That's really good. It doesn't taste anything like it looks, which is, I think, a good thing because I don't want my soup to kind of taste like sludge. This is very nice. It's like just like a classic potato leek soup. I think that if you are looking for something that's a little bit more on the mild flavor side, you don't want to go like clam chowder, you don't want to go chili, this would be a really good option for you. So if I'm thinking trick or treat, I think this is gonna be firmly in the treat column.
Like it's one of those ones that looks crazy, tastes great.
Yeah, and in fact, I would say you should get this just because it looks crazy. Like almost like those desserts, like we got that poison apple macaroon. This thing looks way kind of grosser in person than it does on camera. So definitely give it a try.
Now you can get the potato leek soup in just a regular bowl or in the bread bowl, the sourdough bread bowl. We really recommend the sourdough because I feel like the soup and the flavor of it really needs the bread to balance it out. And you can't say no to dunking. It's all about the dunk. Okay, we're feeling momentarily tapped out on the food, so we have the perfect thing to do to give our stomachs a bit of a break. It was so nice to catch a little break at Haunted Mansion Holiday. You can't miss it, it's just the best. It helps us kind of kick off the season. But now we got one more stop for a little more food. We're gonna hit Hungry Bear. Can we get a picture? Is that okay? Oh, thank you. So cute. So we have one last stop. We're here at Hungry Bear and with our friends Andrea and Val, and they were willing to help us out because this is just a lot of food for any two people to eat. And so teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, it's a hard work, it's a hard job, but someone's got to do it.
Absolutely. We have the first thing that kind of looks weird today. What are these called, you guys?
These are the red pepper cheese covered fries.
Cheese covered fries?
Yes.
Yeah, cheesy fries. They have an interesting tone, an interesting color.
They're getting Cheeto vibes here.
I feel like we should try these first.
All right, let's dig in. You're just gonna use your
Yeah,
finger?
maybe I will too.
Oh,
We're
there
going
you go.
savage mode.
Savage.
You definitely taste red pepper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like the first thing you taste.
I like that.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wanted one to suck because I really wanted to have a trick in this video, but these kind of hit.
Yeah, they're very
I'm
good.
kind of loving it.
You really taste the red
Yeah,
pepper,
yeah.
and there's a spicy aftertaste too.
That is not what I was expecting, but I'm really digging it. Yeah,
flavor.
it's kind of like nice and savory without
Yeah.
being like it's not weird. It's not spicy. It's not really spicy. If you're not a fan of spicy food, you can eat this.
I guess this is the second thing we've had today that looked kind of weird, tasted kind of amazing. So are we officially giving this the treat stamp?
Treat.
It's a
give it a
treat.
treat.
Good. Yeah.
All right, so we have one last food item to try today, and this is why we needed help because this thing is massive.
Massive.
It's huge. What is this, you guys? It's the pumpkin churro funnel cake.
With pumpkin ice cream, caramel drizzle, and I believe there's also like a cinnamon sugar on top.
Yes.
and some
Churro.
whipped cream ears. So let's all just have at it. Let's go for it.
Dig in. Ooh.
All right, ready?
we go.
One,
One, two,
three. Oh, baby.
Oh yeah. It's so good.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
No. That's a treat right there.
The ice cream is so good.
It is really, really good. And it's not even like that hot of a day, but it's super muggy today. And so having like a frozen dessert like ice cream right now is like exactly what we need. And I feel like this is just like the ultimate Halloween fall time Disneyland dessert because it's an ode to everyone's favorite treat here, the churro. But then it's got what everyone needs, which is pumpkin.
I like it too because there's not like too much going on. It's
Yes.
very simple
It's
for
simple.
what it is.
Yes.
So you guys, obviously this fits firmly into the treat category.
For sure.
But I feel like we need like a next level up for this one because this like extends beyond just all the rest of the foods. Can we call it like a double treat maybe?
Double treat. Maybe this is a Disneyland must-have.
A must-have.
This is a must-have.
Well, straight from the experts' mouths. Now, if you want to hear more from these experts, you have to follow them on Instagram. We've got Andrea at
Dreaming with Dre.
and Val at.
Solo Disney Girl.
Cheers, you guys. While we were hitting up most of the Disneyland Halloween foods, Val and Andrea were over at the DCA side trying some of that Halloween stuff. And what did you get? What did you think?
So for lunch, we went over to Award Wieners because we saw that they had a new seasonal dog. We don't know how to quite pronounce it, but we're gonna guess the Tay dog, maybe the Tay dog. It had sweet and spicy pulled pork and a fiery tropical chutney. It was sweet, it was spicy, it was filling, it was bomb.
Was
We
it
both
bomb?
liked it, right?
It was really good, yeah, and it was very filling. For two people, we shared it, we split it. Yeah, they're pretty big. Like the Award Wiener hot dogs, they're pretty big. So
It was a good size. And then we also decided we needed to wash it down with a nice beverage.
Yes.
So we went over to Lamplight Lounge and we were able to get walk up to the, what did they call
the
that?
boardwalk area of Lamplight.
Boardwalk area, and we got the seasonal butterscotch apple mule. So it did come in the traditional mule mug. Had spiced rum, butterscotch schnapps, apple spice simple syrup, lemon juice, and ginger beer. It was
really good.
It was nice.
And it was refreshing, and it was just like exactly what you want from a mule. It was
Wonderful.
tasty.
not too sweet,
Not too
and
That was my question. That's always
Yeah,
my question here.
exactly.
Is it
Yeah.
just a sugar bomb?
And I liked it so much, I got it to go. So you can definitely order it to go and walk around with it.
And that is a Disney adult hack right there.
There.
Get it to go. Well, the verdict is in, and the Halloween foods here at Disneyland this year are delicious. This was such a fun day. Thank you for joining us. And until we see you here next time, we just want to say cheers. And I sound like an old school announcer voice. All right, everybody, welcome to this feeding frenzy.
it was a good size.
All right.
We love a big hot.
We love a big wiener.
Sorry. All right.